Welcome back, children. This is the continuation of chapter number 5, editing text in MS Word 2010. Okay, so if you remember in the part 1, I have showed you how to start a Microsoft Word document, opening a new Microsoft Word document, entering the text, selecting and editing the text, and cut, copy, and paste feature. Okay, so in today's content, you are going to learn how to check the spelling and grammar and using a thesaurus option. Okay, so let us begin. Now I have already typed a piece of text or a paragraph here. Okay, now I am going to show both the activity based on this paragraph. Now you see that the Microsoft Word has a built-in dictionary and a set of grammatical rules to check the spelling and grammar of the text document. The incorrectly spelled word or the incorrectly typed word are displayed with a single red wavy line under them. So in this paragraph, if you see properly, you can see some of the red wavy line just below the word. Okay, this means that this word are wrongly typed. So I am going to show you how to check the spelling and grammar and correct the spelling. Okay, so there are two different ways. Let me start with easiest way first. Okay, now what you can do is you can simply take the mouse pointer above the word that you want to check for the spelling. Okay, and right click the mouse button. You will see a shortcut menu opening and it displays the various suggestion, okay, just below. So from the shortcut menu you can just select the correct spelling, the word with the correct spelling. Microsoft Word will automatically replace the incorrect spelling with the selected option. Suppose say I want to replace this word with the correctly spelled word, that is earliest. Now you can see that the Microsoft Word has automatically replaced the incorrect word with the correct word that I have selected. Now next is computer. So you can see that computer is also wrongly spelled. So take the mouse pointer above this word, right click the mouse pointer. Okay, from the shortcut menu choose the correctly spelled word, okay, and click the mouse button. You can see that again the Microsoft Word will automatically replace the incorrect spelling with the selected option. So in this way, the best way is just take the mouse pointer above the incorrectly spelled word, right click the mouse button. Okay, from the shortcut menu it will show a list of suggestions. From the suggestion list you can choose the correct spelling. Okay, now let me show you another method of checking spelling and grammar. Now for that you need to go to the review tab. So click on the review tab. We call this as a proofing group. Okay, so from the proofing group just click on the spelling and grammar button. So we call this as a spelling and a grammar button. So once you click on the spelling and grammar button, it will display a dialog box, okay, showing a list of paragraph that I have typed here. And along with this paragraph, it will show you a wrongly spelled word in a red color. Now what you need to do is you can again see a suggestion box below. From the suggestion box you have to choose the correctly spelled word. Okay, then simply click on the change button on the right hand side. You can see that this will get automatically replaced. Click on the change button. See, the word has been automatically replaced and it will display the next incorrectly spelled word. Suppose the next incorrectly spelled word is computer. You can see with the red color here, and that particular word will get highlighted, get selected in the document. Okay, so from the suggestion list you can check the correct spelling, click on the change option, then now it will show the next incorrect word. Okay, so in this way you have to choose the correct spelling from the suggestion box, click on the change box one after the another until all of the text that are written in the Microsoft Word document get replaced with the correctly spelled word. Okay, so finally you can see a dialog box showing the spelling and the grammar check is complete. So click on the OK button. Now you can see that all the spelling has been checked correctly and it has been replaced. Okay, so this is how we can also check the spelling and grammar in Microsoft Word. Now the next very beautiful feature that we are going to do right now is a thesaurus. Okay, so thesaurus is one of the feature of Microsoft Word that help us to provide a list of words with the similar meaning that we are going to look for. Suppose say if you want to see a word that has a similar meaning with the earliest, maybe with the possible or any of the word in the paragraph. Okay, so you can get those list of words with the similar meaning that you want to look for by using the thesaurus option, and you can replace it with the word that has a similar meaning. So how this can be done? So this can be done again by using a thesaurus button. So just like the one that we have done with the spelling and grammar under the review tab. Okay, so you can see that under the review tab and in the proofing group we have already done the spelling and grammar check. So this is the button for the thesaurus option. So click on this button. Okay, so you can see a research dialog box. Now here you can see a text box here. So we call this as a search for text box. Search for text box means that you are going to look for the word that you want to search with the similar meaning. Suppose say earliest. Okay, so I want to look for the word that has a similar meaning for the earliest. Now what I need to do is I need to type the word here. Okay, now after typing the word, just at the right hand side you can see one small arrow pointing towards the right. Okay, so if you click on this button it will start searching for the similar word and it will be displayed in here in the suggested list. Okay, so click on this right arrow. Now you can see here it will show you a list of words with the similar meaning. So whichever you feel that the best possible word, you just click on that particular word. That word will replace your highlighted word. Okay, suppose say I just want to replace the earliest with the word first. So as you take the mouse pointer here, you can see at the right hand side you can see an arrow pointing down. So click on the arrow pointing down. You can see a insert, copy, lookup. What you need to do is you have to click on this insert option. So click on the insert option. You can see that the earliest has been replaced with the word first. Okay, now the next word I want to type is suppose say a tube. Okay, so I will type the word tube here in the search for box, T-U-B-E, tube. So again on the right hand side you can see a small arrow pointing towards the right. Click on this arrow, so it will show you a list of words with the similar meaning. So it may be a pipe, it may be a cylinder, it may be a hose. So what you want, what you feel the best word is here, a vacuum pipe, a vacuum cylinder, a vacuum hose. So if you feel it is a cylinder, okay, just take the mouse pointer on the cylinder, go on the right hand side and click on this drop down arrow and click on the insert option. You can see that the tube has been replaced with the word cylinder. Okay, so in this way you can also replace the word by another word with you can also replace the word with another word that has a similar meaning. So we call this as a thesaurus option. Okay, so in today's content you have learned how to check the spelling and grammar and how to use thesaurus option. So this is all in today's class. Thank you, children.